shout out to my housemates, Matt, Will, Becky and Andrew.
Right.
I love you guys.
Aww. Glad we've got this on camera. Hey guys, I'm Vanessa from House in the Sand, and today I'm in Munich with Martin Luke Brown. Hello.
Hey, how are you?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
Good, yeah, I'm really good.
Yeah.
Really good. Fresh out of the shower.
It's the best feeling, isn't it?
Yeah.
Love it. Right, so you're on tour right now with Jack Garratt.
Yeah.
And
man.
it just started a couple of days ago.
Yeah, started in Hamburg.
Yeah.
And then played Berlin last night. And then, yeah.
So,
today.
You're loving it so far?
It's amazing, man.
Yeah.
It's so nice. Jack's team are lovely. I've managed to kind of just win my way onto his bus. So it's a good job we get on, or it'd be a nightmare.
Right.
Yeah.
So
No,
cool.
it's good. It's
Yeah.
really good.
And how did it come about? Did Jack just invite you on tour? You've known each other for a while, haven't
Yeah, I don't know exactly. I think it was something like that. Something like that. He asked me to support him at the back end of last year. He did like a secret show
you? Right.
before Shepherd's Bush, I think it was, that he was playing. So yeah, I did that, and then this kind of came up out of the blue actually, because I've been in the studio for sort of the last 6 months just writing and finishing things off, and wasn't even thinking about doing live stuff, and then I kind of had an email through. Which one's touring Europe? Alright.
If I have to, I'll do it. Playing it cool, right?
It came out of nowhere though, so it's lovely. It was a really nice surprise, wasn't it?
Yeah. So cool.
Yeah,
so
lovely.
you're in the studio. Oh,
Yeah.
You've been. So
Been,
can we
yeah.
expect new stuff? You just released a new song, which is amazing.
Oh, thank you very
That's
much.
okay. Yeah. So you're always working on new stuff.
Always, yeah. It takes a while as well.
Yeah,
that
sure.
Love Me Sober I just released. I wrote nearly a year ago, so it's just yeah, it's just getting things to a place where I'm happy with it really, and yeah. But I'm always working on new stuff. I don't really ever know what I'm releasing next.
That's great. And on tour, is it just you on stage right now? Or do
So
yeah.
it's kind of there's me. I've got a keyboard and I've sort of mapped out a load of samples. So there's kind of some sampled drums and some other stuff. So it sounds quite big, just for me, which is nice.
Yeah. Do
So-
you usually play with a band? Or?
It depends on the show and stuff really. I mean, obviously because I'm crashing on the tour bus with Jack, it wouldn't have made sense to bring on another 4 or 5 people.
Sure,
So.
too busy.
But no, I'm really enjoying it actually. I'm really enjoying it being on my own. And it works well because Jack's obviously got such a complicated setup.
Yeah.
It's perfect for me to just rock up and be like, there we go, cool, I'm sorted.
Yeah, I'm good. It's great. Yeah. And when you tour, do you have any essentials apart from obviously your music gear? Do you have anything you bring for home comforts or something like that? It's a tricky question, but I love asking it.
I don't know. I've got this weird Chinese syrup.
Okay. Cool.
I'll show you it in a bit.
Amazing. Yeah, pretty.
But it's more just it's good for your voice apparently. But I don't know. It just tastes nice to be honest. So,
That's fair enough.
yeah.
That's cool. So yeah, so it's that.
Yeah, that's pretty much it, to be honest.
Easy rider.
Yeah, I don't really have anything. I've not got anything on me
Yeah.
now. I've got a bottle of water. Cool.
Great. And when you're on the road, I was speaking to Jack earlier, and he's doing a lot of Polaroid shots. on tour.
Yeah, he's loving it.
And do you have something like that? Do you document your day?
I have got a little Polaroid camera. I think Jack's really into it. He went and visited one of his camera companions in Berlin, and they kind of gave him a load of film and stuff. But I've got a little Polaroid, but I've only got about 20 bits of film, so I've got to be very selective.
Really careful.
Yeah. I'd be
that's
really
great.
bummed if I get a rubbish photo.
Yeah, but you've got your phone, so is there a way you document stuff?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
I'm trying to take photos of everything. We had a day off in Berlin, so just
that's
being
amazing.
a tourist for the day.
Berlin is great.
Yeah, it's really cool.
It's a good place. So, do you ever feel like traveling influences your music? Is there something like that?
I think it's very subconscious. I think when you're travelling around, it's not like you kind of see things and think, oh great, I'm going to write a song about that monument.
Yeah.
But it's...
I mean, that'd be cool though.
Yeah,
Nobody's done it before, so go on.
But it's more just that constant kind of refresh thing.
Yeah.
I think in London I kind of, I'm in London most of the time now, and it's quite easy to kind of get in a monotonous sort of routine of life, and I think when you're on tour and you're seeing new things and new people every day, it's just good to kind of keep you on your toes. I think for someone creative, that's always a good thing.
Yeah, so there's no kind of routine, you just have to
For sure, it's
what-
very in the moment. Yeah,
Exactly.
and I think that's a good thing. That's a
Yeah.
very good thing.
That's amazing. Yeah. And I want to speak again a bit about your new song, Love Me Sober.
Oh,
So,
thanks.
it's a really nice tune, and how did you come up with the idea of the song? I think that's a really tricky question as well, but is there a story behind it maybe?
Yeah, well, it's pretty personal, really. It's all about like depression and sad stuff. But yeah, I just kind of it's one that I do it quite a lot actually. I'll kind of go into a studio, even if I'm just writing at home, and I just kind of I'll jam around a bit and just kind of sing what comes into my head.
Right.
And sometimes it sounds quite nice, and you've got like a verse of nonsense, and you kind of make sense of it, and it quickly became apparent that that was kind of what it was about, and it was very it kind of accidentally fell together, but that kind of was exactly how I was feeling at the time. So I think yeah, it was like subconsciously like a very honest song. I think I kind of sat around and got really sad.
But it worked for a good song, so it was well worth it.
Yeah, no, it worked.
Yeah, and I was introduced to your sound with your song Nostalgia, which is quite old now.
Yeah, it's
been a
like
while.
two years.
Yeah.
I'm gonna come back round to that stuff. I think I'm going full circle really. I think I released Nostalgia, and that was kind of a fairly happy song, kind of upbeat. It's got quite dark. I think I've kind of got spiraled into this darkness, and I think this is about as sad as it will get. And I'm going to start building up again, and then sooner or later we'll have another happy song.
We're just gonna wait. That's great. And so you live in London right now.
Yeah.
Amazing. And most of the artists we feature are from the UK. So do you have any friends you want to give a shout out to? Because I'm sure we're gonna love them.
I'm going to shout out to my housemates, Matt, Will, Becky and Andrew.
Alright.
I love you guys.
Aww. Glad we've got this on camera. Alright, yeah. So you're just gonna write and tour and make amazing music.
Perfect.
Yeah,
Well, yeah,
what's gonna
pretty
happen
much.
for you?
I think for
great.
now it is literally just that. I'm sure like this Love Me Sober thing came up so last minute. We kind of got it mixed and mastered all just last week, and thought, well, the tour's happening, we might as well put it out, give it a bit of promotion and stuff. But it's not. I'm being very spontaneous the last few months. So don't be surprised if I release something else.
Yeah,
in the
like,
next,
here's an album.
like, month. Yeah.
There you go.
I'm feeling like that. Yeah.
Yeah, that's so cool.
So yeah, we'll see. Playing it by ear.
So thank you so much
Thanks for
taking
having
the
me.
time. That's
Thank you
great.
very much.
And everyone, that was my interview with Martin Big Brown. I hope you enjoyed it.